Kababayan LA, thank you for sharing your Wednesday afternoon with us here on the show. And don't you worry that marami naman po kayong matututunan. Kung wala pa kayong plano for this coming weekend, Friday night to be exact, we invite you to join us for Six Taste of LA, or Six Taste LA, and that is a food and wine pairing event that's going to happen. I'll be there. I'm very excited to be a part of that. And we have the two of the hardworking men and women behind that event. Celeste, hello and welcome to Kababayan LA.
Hi, nice to see you again.
And Jeffrey Okita. Jeffrey is half Filipino, half Japanese, and he is the founder of Six Taste LA. Let's talk about Six Taste first. What is that?
We are a food tour company that's based out of Los Angeles, and what we do is we take groups of about 12 to 14 people through 3.5-hour guided walking tours in these different neighborhoods. So we have tours in Thai Town, Little Tokyo, San Gabriel Valley, Arcadia, Santa Monica, and downtown LA. And through those tours, customers sample food from up to 8 different restaurants.
And this is actually a very unique idea, unique experience, Celeste. I know a lot of Filipinos here come from the Philippines, you know. They move here or we tour here, and this is a good way of getting to know the neighborhood, right?
Yes, definitely.
What else do we learn from the tour?
You learn about the community and the restaurants. You get to meet restaurant owners and managers and the chefs. And so it's a really nice experience, especially if you're from out of town.
Right. So busog na yung tiyan nyo, busog pa yung utak nyo, because you're learning a lot about the neighborhood. Jeff, aside from that, you're going to have an event this coming Friday, and I believe it's actually the first time that we're having a Filipino dishes and wine pairing event in a modern environment.
Right.
Can you explain to us the idea behind this?
Sure. We have always wanted to do something involving Filipino food, and we had the opportunity to do something with Santos Uy, who is the sommelier for Bacaro LA and Mignon, which is wine bars in LA, and he's Filipino. And we approached him about this event where we'd be able to pair 5 different Filipino dishes with 5 different wines and sort of show the different pairings and how well they go together, because a lot of people don't necessarily associate Filipino food with wine.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Bagay ba? Gaano ba kabagay? Parang hindi ko ma-imagine you're eating adobo, chicken adobo with wine.
Well, mahirap kasi, like, Filipino food has a lot of acidic flavors, and you know, we had a tasting with Santos yesterday, and he was like, you know, this is so difficult because acidic flavors don't really work with wine.
Exactly. Let's say sinigang, you know, maasim na siya, tapos wine, parang parang hindi masarap. So what's gonna happen?
Well,
what are the dishes that you're gonna be featuring?
We're gonna be featuring Filipino-inspired dishes.
Okay.
So it's not exactly what you would expect at home. So today, like, I think we're going to be having adobo glazed drumettes. So you still have the flavor, but not that much of the soup in it, and then you can pair a good wine with that.
Sisig is good with beer.
Right, we're going to be having sisig also.
Sisig and wine? Usually sisig with beer, no?
Yeah, we said it was wine tasting.
Right. So what else is going to happen? So we go to a venue and then it's all there, or are we going to be walking as well?
It's going to be all in one location, and there's going to be 5 different stations, so you're going to have each of the dishes and the wine is going to be there. And then after the event, we also encourage people to kind of hang out. There's going to be a DJ playing. There's going to be specialty cocktails made by the Far Bar that's going to be like Filipino inspired. And so it's just going to be a nice night sort of celebrating both Filipino food and those establishments that help provide all the food.
Celeste, who should go? And I'm thinking, you know, families out there, they might want to bring their kids. Are you going to be carding people?
Yeah, we have to. Definitely for the 21 and over crowd. People who should go are people who are proud to be Filipino, people who want to see the potential of Filipino flavors with, you know, wines, and people who enjoy food, which I'm sure is all Filipino.
Right, and it's for a very minimal cost, of course, and you get how much for how much?
It's going to be $49 per person, and that's all inclusive, so that includes all the food that's going to be there, that includes all the wine that's going to be there.
Wow. And what kind of wines are you going to be serving? Are you going to be serving, you know, Napa wines from Napa Valley, or you know, Spanish wines maybe?
Secret.
More of a surprise maybe. And it's not only this Friday. Friday is the event, but also you do regular tours for Six Taste LA.
We do tours every single weekend, and again, there are about 12 to 14 people per tour, and we run these tours all over in different areas of Los Angeles.
All right, and if you want to get more information, that's the website on the screen. Thank you so much. More power. And I guess I'll see you on Friday.
Great.
I'm so excited.
Thank you.
Magbabalik pa ang Kababayan LA. Don't go away.
Kababayan LA ay hatid sa inyo ng McDonald's at ng bagong McCafe Espresso Drinks. McDonald's na ba ang inyong bagong coffee house? Ang mga bagong McCafe Espresso